Okay, so today we are here exploring Pula, which is the largest city in Istria, and it's also the historical and cultural center of Istria. So we're excited to see everything that it has to offer. We're going to visit the arena, which is really the main attraction here in the city, and get to know some other little spots too, have something to eat, and just show you all around.
I've never known a love so steady. Even gold won't turn your tide. We flow together like an ocean, every low and every high. And I would have you anyway, dear, any way your heart could bear.
The Colosseum is definitely the highlight of things to see in Pula, and you can really spot the Colosseum and its beautiful stone architecture from any point almost in the city. It's just a huge structure, so you can see it from almost all points. It's the 6th largest Colosseum in the world, and it was actually built in the 1st century AD, which is the same time when the famous Colosseum in Rome was being built. This arena is much smaller than the one in Rome, but it's still very, very, very impressive. It was used up until the 5th century for fights with gladiators, and the Colosseum could actually hold about 26,000 spectators. So that is a huge, huge number of people that were in here watching these spectacles go on. It's just crazy to imagine what it would have been like way back then, the crowds of 26,000 people watching these fights right here where I'm standing now. Below ground, there's actually a series of rooms and tunnels where the gladiators and the animals would await their fights. Today, this arena is used to host many different kinds of events like concerts and other live arts entertainment. The most beautiful venue, I think, in all of Croatia that you can see some kind of live performance going on. It is truly, truly spectacular, so beautiful, and it always gets me that it's over 2,000 years old, which is just mind-boggling when you think about how old all of these structures really are.
Just to see you smile again.
If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos all about Croatia.
And I wouldn't change a thing, even if I were the king.
Okay, so behind me you can see the Twin Gates, and they're called Twin Gates obviously because there are 2 of them here. And this was actually one of the main entrances to the old town because before it was all surrounded by walls. And rumor has it that they built them as a double gate because they needed to let more of the townspeople into the city for events like the gladiator fights. Because as I mentioned before, the Pula arena could hold 26,000 people, which is just a huge number of people. So these are the original gates that used to lead into the old town when everything was surrounded by walls. Right across from these twin gates is one of the entrances to this amazing tunnel system under Pula called Zerostrasse. Okay, so we're now in the tunnel Zerostrasse, and it's like an underground tunnel system in Pula here, and it was built before the First World War, is that right? But it's very cool in here. It's really warm outside, so the temperature really drops in here, and I think it stays like pretty consistent 14 to 18 degrees, it says. So it's a nice break from the heat if you come in the summertime to walk through these tunnels. I think they go all the way to the port. And during the war, they used to use it as a way to get weapons from the port right into town, where the entrance to the town was. During one of the world wars, they actually used this to hold prisoners as well. So it's really been a multi-purpose tunnel through the years. exhibition down here. It's not just a tunnel, it's like a huge exhibition. So the tunnels go right under the Castel Fortress, and then there are elevators inside that we just took up to bring us right up to the middle of the fortress here. Okay, so we are now in Castel Fortress, and there are supposedly some really great viewpoints up there, so we're gonna go walk up there and see what kind of views we can catch up Pula.
Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for in this life? Who's your heart beating for? Who's your heart beating for in this life?
It's great because you can walk around the whole perimeter here at the top, so you get views from all angles of the entire city from all around.
They had guns to realign is all you want, but your blood started pumping and your heart nearly choked.
Okay, we are just now walking along this little walkway here, and we are going to find some place to stop for lunch. We heard of some local spots, so we're gonna try and test it out. We are hungry. Everybody is ready to eat. You guys ready to eat, Ollie?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure you ready to eat, Fifi? Everybody's ready to eat. It's past lunchtime and everyone's a bit tired. Don't be little. I'm carrying you, sweetie. So we're gonna go find some lunch now, and I'm excited to try this nice local restaurant. You?
Yeah,
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Truth in the darkness, all nights, nights. Only the righteous, only the fighters can fight.
Okay, so we just sat down at a little restaurant here on this little square to try some local food and drinks. I ordered black risotto because I just really like it. I could have probably tried something new, but I just really felt like black risotto today. We're also gonna try some kind of like local Coke or something like that, some kind of local soft drink that was recommended to us actually by one of our subscribers on our channel. So thank you for recommending it to us. We're gonna try it and see how it is. Okay, so it's called Passeretta, and definitely not as dark as Coke. It looks kind of like fruity, but yeah, a nice sweet soda drink. I mean, it's good. I like it. You try.
Not bad, not bad. Actually, it has like a little bit Coke taste.
Yeah, I think because it's so light in color that I just can't match it to Coke with my like taste buds, you know. But it's good. I think it does have like a Coke kind of flavor, but I don't know. I can't get that because I just see that it's such a different color. So I feel like I can't match it in my head to Coke. But it's good. It's a nice little sweet soda drink. I ordered black risotto, which I love. It's one of my favorite dishes, especially on the coast here. It's basically risotto with squid ink, and that's what gives it the color. So it's delicious. You have to try it if you come here. So good. I just love it. Really, really good.
Can I try?
You want to try? There you go.
So yummy, mommy. Yummy.
Is it good?
It's so yummy.
So yummy. Do you want to try some of this? Mummies? No, your chicken is yummy though? Okay, chicken is really good. The only bad part about eating black risotto is your teeth afterwards.
That's good.
So behind me here is the Triumphal Arch of Sergius, which was built in the 1st century AD to honor the Sergi family. The Arch of Sergi remains the gateway into Pula's historic center, and it's pretty much completely intact as it was over 2,000 years ago. We've now made it to the Forum, which is like a big square here in Pula. It's filled with cafe bars and it's a great place to gather for coffee. Okay, we now just sat down at Cafe Bar Zweiner, which is apparently the most popular cafe bar in the city to sit down and have a drink. So we just are trying to soak up local life here. So we sat down at Cafe Bar Zweiner for a coffee, and we are in really big need of a coffee now. So I can't wait for it to come. Zweiner coffee.
What that?
Is that lemon? What are you doing?
Good.
What are you drinking?
Think of a minute what that. Juice too.
Juice. Are you tired? Huh?
No. Nothing.
Here behind me is the Temple of Augustus, which was built in the 2nd century BC and was dedicated to Emperor Augustus and the goddess Roma. It has been used for many different purposes throughout the years. It's been a temple, a church, and even a granary. It was actually hit by a bomb in World War II and destroyed, but then it's been brought back and restored to really what it looked like 2,000 years ago.
I've never known a brighter sunset, but every day I see it rise. I've never thought it could be better until I saw it in your eyes.
Here's Olivia's and Mate's summary of Pula. So what city are we in, you guys?
Pula.
Pula. And what do we see in Pula?
Some views and some towns.
Some towns and some views. What's your favorite part about Pula?
The tunnel.
The tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oli, what was your favorite part about Pula?
Yeah, the tunnel was great. I was kind of scared. And there was some black rice. I love it now. Love it. Like, it's favorite in my now life.
Oh my goodness.
It's super yummy, tasty, and everything else.
Good job. Okay, so that's it for Pula. We just packed up. We are going to now drive back to Zagreb. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope that you'll join us again soon.
Thank you and see you soon. Bye.